Hello, and welcome to the Energy Connect studio at ADIPEC 2023. I'm delighted to be joined in the studio by John Nixon, Vice President, Global Strategy, Energy, Chemicals, and Infrastructure at Siemens Digital Industries Software. That's right. John, thank you so much for joining me.
Pleasure to be here.
Now, John, where are customers today regarding decarbonisation and sustainability?
Decarbonization, sustainability, it's everywhere in energy today. It's the first topic you talk about. It's the last topic you talk about. We're here talking about the comprehensive digital twin. We're talking about life cycle management. All of that is needed to have a truly sustainable posture for energy companies.
That's really interesting, John. And how does Siemens envision the future then?
So when you look at the future, we're actually going through one of the largest transformations in energy in our entire species history. There are right now, I'm tracking as much as $13 trillion over the next 5 years will be spent on energy infrastructure. And well over $4 trillion of that will be spent on clean tech and renewables. So, if you follow the money and you look at where we're investing as a species, globally, we are transforming at a pace I think that's even more rapid than anybody had expected. And again, here we are at ADIPEC, and what are we talking about? We're talking about that transition. We're talking about the leadership we're seeing from energy customers here in sustainability.
That's very true, John. And what does Siemens then bring to the table? What are you investing to drive decarbonisation and sustainability across the different industries you're involved in?
That's always a great question. So, we had our roots in automation, as Siemens, and now we're leaders in digitalisation. And when we talk about digitalisation, here's a question I like to ask sometimes. If you're going to build clean tech projects, you're going to put in a carbon capture, utilization, and storage facility. Just how sustainably did you actually build that facility? So are you sustainably investing in and building sustainable projects? And so when I look at that, I think about what is the entire life cycle of capital assets? There was a great quote from Brian Ferguson in Synovus Energy back in 2015. He was interviewed. He said, what we need for capital projects is a manufacturing mindset. And who are leaders in manufacturing and manufacturing digitalization? Siemens Digital Industries. And so we brought the efficiencies of the manufacturing world into the world of energy. So I'm real excited about what the solutions we can provide our customers in this space to sustainably build sustainable projects.
Well, on that, John, what are you doing then to make this a reality now? I'd love to hear some practical examples and what you might do in the future, because I think it sounds like it's needed now.
It is needed right now. So what we're doing is we're working with our customers, challenging them to understand what they're doing in their design processes. So we have what's called integrated design and configuration. We have what's called capital asset lifecycle management, digital lifecycle excellence, operational excellence. We have these, what we call digital threads, these ways of looking at your processes to piece together everything you have along your processes as a business and understand what you're doing today and how you can do it better, do it more effectively, and make sure that it remains sustainable.
Absolutely. And the other thing I'm getting from you is, it's a global issue and you've got to work around the world with different industries to bring this about.
It is. It's completely global. It starts right here, though, at ADIPEC. So from here, we're now setting a message and setting a tone for our species, for our industry around sustainability, around climate change, around renewable, about everything that we talk about is now a reality because of digitalization.
That's great, John. And just before we go, mention with ADIPEC, what are you showing at your stand at ADIPEC so people can come and see?
All right, you have got to come check us out because we're actually taking people along a journey, a sustainable journey. We're talking about Siemens Accelerator, and Siemens Accelerator is what we're bringing to the market. It's a way for us to wrap everything I talked about before. All these lifecycle excellence digital threads, they all culminate in this broad program we call Siemens Accelerator that can truly transform enterprises into digital enterprises today. It's real exciting.
Great, John. Well, I wish you all the best for the rest of the show. It's busy already, and I really appreciate you coming down to the Energy Connect studio.
Hey, this is my first time at ADIPEC, and I could not be more excited.
Great. Well, enjoy it, John.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone, for watching, and I look forward to bringing you more studio interviews from the show floor in the coming days.